Okay, everybody. As you can see from the title, I'm either going to really regret this or I'm going to be proud of myself for putting this out. As you can see, there's no intro, there's no exit. This is just me trying to get this video in before I jump on this appointment with one of my clients. So, before I got on, because it might be the sleep deprivation that's making me do this. I don't know, because I didn't get any sleep and I'm really tired. Um, but I was washing up before I get on this Zoom so that I can, when I finish this appointment, I can just get ready and go to bed. And while I'm in there washing up, because the craziest things come to you when you're in the shower, right? And I know I'm not the only one. Most of us get ideals and these visions and things happen to us while we're in the shower. So I'm in the shower and I just started busting out laughing because I'm sitting there thinking, like the title would suggest, God is a horrible salesperson too. So why am I so hard on myself? So, as many of you know, and especially if you've been watching this, I recently entered the financial services industry. So, I am a life insurance agent for four different states as of right now. So, Michigan, North Carolina, Colorado, and Georgia. And I'm thinking about some other places that I want to get a license for. And I'm not afraid to admit that things are not going as well as I hope they would. Meaning that I'm getting sales and stuff and I'm getting appointments with people, but things just aren't going as well as I want. And I was beating myself up for it. Like, okay, what am I doing wrong? Like, what could I be improving on? Maybe it's something that I need to work on in my own self, and I have these thoughts that are getting in my way. And like I tell you guys all the time, a lot of what comes to me in the videos that I've put on this channel have been lessons that I had to learn myself. Okay. So it's not like I'm just telling y'all this and just pulling it out the air to go over it because it's a trendy topic or something. I go over these things because it's what happened to me. Okay. It was something that I was going through. So, or a lesson I was learned or shared with or however it came to me to share with y'all. Okay. And so I'm sitting in the shower. Like I said, I'm just cracking up laughing because I'm like, okay, so God sucks at sales too. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, okay, so New Year's resolutions. I can't remember the exact numbers. Okay, not the exact number. So please don't hold me to the exact numbers that I'm giving you. But they said out of everybody who makes these New Year's resolutions every year on New Year's, it's something crazy like 68% or 54%, something like that, of people actually keep it, for longer than a week. Okay, so something like 6 weeks, couple of months, but then it starts to trail off. And that out of the people, out of that 54% or 64%, something like that, whatever it is, it's some single digit number, like 6% of those people actually continue on and reach those goals that they make for the whole year. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, okay, so I have this crazy goal, which I didn't even set. I didn't even set this goal for myself. Okay. This was a goal, just like these lessons come to me. My goal for financial services and helping people with these life insurance policies and setting up investments and, getting out of debt, all that good stuff. My number is helping 1,000 families. Okay. That's my goal. That's my number. And I didn't even pick it. So this was what was given to me. This was what came, and or as people in the spiritual community say, download it while I was meditating and everything, because they know, like, I have to have some kind of list. I have to have a mission in order to keep going at something. And so they gave me this mission of 1,000 families and to help. And it's something I believe in because I sell insurance, life insurance, right? And you think that would be easy because everybody on this planet is going to die, whether we like it or not. It's going to happen. We're dying right now, like every single one of us. Okay. And if this triggers you, I apologize, but it is the truth. And so it's going to happen. It's just that most of us just don't know when it's going to happen. Okay. Like majority of us, we don't know when it's going to happen. And so you think selling insurance would be easy because everybody needs it, right? But some people are so opposed to it and so scared of it that they think that if they get it, then that means that some superstition of them actually going to die is going to happen. Or they think that, oh, well, I'll get it later in life. Oh, yeah, because later in life is going to be cheaper, right? you know, and I get it. I do. It's a predatory industry, and you get told all these different things, and you don't really know what to trust. And, and even though I stand on integrity, and everybody who knows me knows that, it's still like, it's taboo. And, and, and I'm not even gonna lie, I get nervous to talk to people. Like, I talk to these people for years, okay, about anything, okay? Because people come to me and they talk to me literally about anything. And I'm okay with it. But then when it comes to me doing this, I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm scared to talk to everybody. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? And then I thought about it. Like I said, I'm in the shower and I'm sitting there like, okay, God has a hard time selling to people too, because one of the sayings that they have is the richest place on earth is the graveyard, because there's so many dreams and goals and things and stuff that were unfulfilled. Okay. All of that happens in the graveyard. Everybody wants to talk about it. Anybody in middle class, poverty, or anything, they talk about that 1% or them they. And it's like, okay, well, what's stopping us from being that 1%? You. That's what's stopping you. Just like me. What's stopping me? Me. I can't get out of my own head. So, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, if I'm having this hard of a time, and God having this hard of a time, because if God is actually able to reach every single person and have them actually reach the goals that he gave them, or she, or spirit, or whatever you want to call it, your creator, spirit, source, if that energy, that entity who gave you those goals and dreams couldn't get you to accomplish them, then why am I beating myself up when I'm out here actually trying to do it? Like, I'm one of those, the 1% actually that's out here trying to do what it is he gave me to do. So why am I beating myself up? My eyes already are better than what God is doing. So I'm like, and I mean, I only gave that one example as far as like New Year's, okay? But when you look at everything, like, look at your parents. Well, they're not. I guarantee you, majority of us out here as parents, and you who are children of parents, we not doing what we set out to do. When you was a kid, you had all these big dreams and goals and things that you wanted to accomplish, and you're not doing it any more than I was. I didn't dream or have the goal that I wanted to be a financial advisor. I mean, well, I can't say advisor yet because I'm not securities licensed, but a financial representative. I didn't dream of that. I didn't grow up thinking that. But when I got into it, I realized. Sorry, I had to make sure my shirt wasn't inside out. Okay. But what happened was I realized that I actually do care about this. I'm actually passionate about this. So God gave me a goal that I can actually work because it matters to me. I care about it. I know what it's like not to have money. I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to be afraid that something's going to happen. Like I was one of those who I ain't have insurance on my car because I couldn't afford to keep it. And I was terrified of getting in an accident because the Lord forbid something happens to me or happens to one of my children. Oh my God, but life insurance though is the same thing. Like it's all going, like it's going to happen to each and every one of us, and none of us know really when it's going to happen. Even if the doctors tell you when it's going to happen, you really don't know. That's just an ideal. People have died before that, died after that. Years later, like nobody really knows. Okay, and so it's going to happen. But does that mean because other people are afraid that I have to give up my goals, especially when God gave it to me? Do I have to give it up? Can I be one of them 1% that actually do what they set out to do? Can I be one of those who actually accept the assignment and actually get it done? And I'm not saying it, I promise, because I probably get comments about me being arrogant or blasphemous or whatever. That is not my intention. I have a very wonderful relationship with God. God, source, Yahweh, Allah, Jehovah, whatever name you give it. I have a very good relationship. And I'm sitting there like, I'm part of the 1% that's actually doing what you told me to do. I'm part of the 1% who's, when it is my time to get in the grave, my goals and dreams aren't going to be there with me because I would have actually went after them and I would have actually fulfilled them. My goals and dreams will come to fruition because I'm doing what you told me to do. So I'm helping you get better odds. And because I'm helping you get better odds, I know you're going to help me. And so that made me feel better. That really did. It made me feel better. That not only does God believe in me and believe that I can do this, but that I'm actually out here doing it. And I'm not even doing it for me. Because to be honest, I don't care. I don't have any personal goals and dreams. Every goal and every dream I have is one that was given to me. It was one that came to me as a download or as a vision or as a thought for something to pursue when I was meditating or praying, whatever you want to call it. So I'm already helping the entity we call creator, God, whatever you want to call it. I'm already helping them reach their goals because I'm reaching the goals that were given to me. So I got to get off of here because I got to get ready for my appointment, which is why I'm trying not to get too emotional right now because it's like right here in my chest. But I wanted to share that because maybe you feel the same way I do. Maybe you're not in life insurance. Maybe, you're, I don't know, crocheting hats to give to the homeless, or maybe you're a manager in a company where everybody feels beat down and torn up all the time. And your goal is just to make people feel better and to not bring them down any further than what the company already is. Or maybe you're one down on your luck and you're that last thread of hope to get done what you need to get done, and that you're wavering on giving up. Maybe that's you. Because I'm not going to lie, before I got in that shower, that was me. That was me. So much for getting emotional, right? But yeah, so hopefully this helps you. Because like I said in the beginning, I have a very good relationship with my creator spirit. And to know that I'm helping him or her or it reach its goals just by going after the goals that was given to me makes me feel much better. So I love you and I will talk to you later.